Hey everybody, welcome to YoPop TV. I'm Grandpa Robert and welcome to NFT News. So today we're going to go over the fact that last week that NFTs did not sell out. The Star Trek Next Generation did not sell out. Not surprised, it was coming off the heels of the Transformers 2 set, which did sell out, and right before the Star Wars set that everybody was anticipating. I'm not sure if they're happy about that now because Star Wars is not getting much love. Let's put it that way. I'll go over that a little bit more at the end. So basically what we have is on the packs that were sold, there were 18,000 standard packs. There was 18,000 premium packs, making it a total of 396,000 cards that could have been got if it sold out. Of which 11,641 standard packs were burned. That's 58,205 cards. On premium packs, there were 7,657 cards burned, or packs burned, which made it 130,169 cards, making it a grand total of 188,374. That's a lot. 47.5% of the items were burned. Okay. Now, I know, guys, before we go any further, you're going to sit there and go, hey, everything's by random number. To date, there has been no set produced that produced more redeemables than could have been after the burn was taken off. Okay, that's just fact. So we're going to stay with these numbers and just say that this is where it's going to go. All right. So right off the bat, what does it mean for the set itself, the redeemables? Actually, it helps the Grail a lot. It takes the legendaries to a fair point, but I don't know how fair it is for Star Trek. So let's get going. On the Grail, we had Judge Q. 999 produced. It looks like 475 will most likely be burned, leaving 524. That's a low number. But NFT low numbers like that haven't been holding their values lately, and I don't know if overall anything else is. Legendaries, we have Captain Picard, Wesley Crusher, and Worf. There was supposed to be 2,400 of each one of those produced. 1,141 should be burned, leaving just 1,259. And finally, the royalty, Locutus. Freddy Funko as Locutus. 2,600 were possibly to be produced, of which 1,236 should be burned, leaving us with about 1,364. So you can see where the numbers are higher than stuff before Transformers, but still pretty low for, I think, a Star Trek piece. As far as the item itself, it goes, it's not doing well overall. Judge Q, for example, with only a good chance of only 525 showing up, it's only going for about $130. Okay, it might be going for a little more on AH. I'm looking at prices on Drop itself. Look, Captain Picard, $31 basically. You got Wesley Crusher at $19, and you have the Next Generation Worf at $23. So way low numbers, guys, way low. And even if you go back and you look at the packs, you look at here, you're looking at the standard packs. You can get them for $11.24. That's what 55 cents, 65 cents more than what they issued out at. And here you got the premium packs at $32.75. That's like $1 extra. Okay, so you can still get them to cheap at the lower numbers, you guys, if you want to. I would almost kind of suggest that you do. I mean, it's a nice set. I think Grails on NFTs are hurting worse than the market is. You know, because these are numbers of 500, 600. This is what everybody wants for it, and there's got to be, you would think there would be that many people still collecting that would at least want to get their hands on this stuff, but who knows. All right, as far as Star Wars goes, people are not liking the deluxe packaging. They don't like the oversize of the box, you know, because we're not getting the standard size box. A lot of people are complaining about the numbers of the packs that are produced, even though I'm basing off of others that have been done in the past. I don't feel that it's wrong. They had to up the numbers because it's the only way they were going to get the Star Wars contract, because they're going to have to pay X amount of dollars for this, no matter whether it sells out or not. But I think their big mistake was doing the deluxe. I think they should have done all brand new pieces. I think they should have done more packs, but I think they should have done more. Like, they should have stayed with 999 Grails. They should have done 2,000 to 2,400 of each one of the legendaries, and I would have taken it to at least 4, if not 5 legendaries. Oh, probably 5 for that matter. And then did Freddy somehow, some way, done Freddy. But so far, Disney's don't have the Freddys. So It might be part of the contract that they can't have Freddy at all. In that case, if that's so, then they should have just done something that was just so cool and bizarre, you know, and different for the royalty. But all they did was all the basic stuff, and it's just all they did was take pre-produced pieces and then put a scene onto them, you know. And people are just not too excited about that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, do you like the Star Wars? Are you going to buy the Star Wars? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you guys use this information. Hopefully it helps you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. That helps us out a ton. And by watching the videos all from beginning to the end, we thank you a lot. So guys, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you on the next episode.